to another stream. Anyway, lads, the plan is for today. I'm not wearing my hoodie, by the way. It's like the Call of Duty I got like 2 years ago. Because my jacket is in the dishwasher, the washing machine. So I don't want to grab about that. But plan for today, for War Hunters, update 13 just came up. So I'm gonna explore a little bit on update 13. But one key change that I'm gonna note now is that we no longer plunder vaults are not possible in our level anymore. You will now need Dreamstone, which unlocks in level 20. So we're gonna speed run the next 13 levels essentially, and then when we get to level 20, and we get to level 20, we loot some cuter chests, then we're gonna collect some Dreamstones, and we're gonna do plunder vaults from then on. Cool? Sounds good. Yeah. Now, I'm also gonna talk about the last CGN. Last CGN was an experience. I want to talk about like how it went in my perspective, as well as like my thoughts on like recent CGNs as well. Cause you don't know, the recent couple of days I've been not recent couple of days. Yesterday, fully, like the entirety of yesterday that I am awake. I made some sort of like forms and feedback forms when it comes to how the event should run for both. I think you don't know this, but I could reveal you because it's me. It's me that I do it. But I'm not gonna reveal like the general consensus, or I could say about the consensus in a nutshell, I'd say. But I'm not gonna concrete. I'm not gonna like tell you what are we gonna change. Because that's in the discussion part, because currently I'm in the process of like still data gathering, and I need to produce like a summary of each feedback when it comes to CGN in general. So I need to do that after the stream, well, after I get some cooking done and all that kinds of stuff. But there's plenty of feedback, and it heavily influenced by the aftermath of CGN 9 and the feedback of CGN. I see that like obvious, and like, oh yeah, my input is like negative 4.5. Like I said it like that because why not? And then my audio output is like negative 5, and it's like blasting over me. So okay, so I'll be discussing what happened in CGN 9, and I'm gonna relate it to what happened in CGN 7, and like my thoughts in CGN in general. I wanna express that thought. Originally, by the way, as well, I was gonna discuss that Ace Race video on MTC Live Show, but there's not too much of a fuss about it. That's the best way I could describe it. So I'm just gonna leave it as is, and my points still stand there. I'm not gonna express it more, unless I need to. But I'm gonna talk about CGN a bit today, meanwhile also exploring update 13. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's how we are gonna do it today. Should be that, not like that. Okay. So I'm gonna go through the patch notes real quick before we get started. The goal for today, I'm gonna try to keep it slow as usual. If I leveled up, who cares at this point? So, but I'm gonna be exploring the patch as well as trying to get a stack upgrade for my pouch. Which, by the way, if you don't know, stack upgrade, you can read there, increase the amount of items that can be stored in a single slot in a pouch. There you go, and it cost me 3 research points. And I don't think we have enough gems. Yeah, there's only like, I need to mine more, I think. Yeah, because there's like 2 sets I could make. Maybe I could just like fortune this. See how it goes. If I'm short, then maybe that first expertise point will go for fortune. And if I and I'm not stupid enough and uses a fortune pickaxe instead of a silver touch, I would very appreciate it. Okay, cool. How many? 18. Pog. Okay, so we don't need to worry about gems when it comes to doing everything, but what we need to worry about is knowledge shards. We just need like 10 more knowledge shards. That's equates to 90 knowledge essence, which will take around 1 volt to say the least. But yeah, so patch notes time. I'm gonna run down through this real quick. So first of all, as you see already, the plundered gems are this. So yeah, I could just show you my screen. There you go. Okay, let's do some reading. Yes, and I'm gonna do this whole thing. I don't wanna mess around with my like positioning, so just gonna do a duplicate. Screen brackets top right. There you go. And then I'm gonna equip this together. Say webcam. Webcam top right. Okay. And then I'm gonna move you over here. Pop. Alright. And I could just do this. I could just do that. Pop. Okay. Right. Reading time. So highlights. Monolith changes now change to like the Glaciers. Glaciers are simply, if you have seen the monoliths thing that we are doing, like lighting the monoliths and get out of there. We have been changed to light the Glaciers, and it gives 1 positive modifier and 1 negative modifier once you click on it, and it will be displayed in every single room. I want to focus on getting item quantity and item rarity in that case, because of my build, essentially. There's gonna be a bar on top, same as like when you click the amount of monoliths. There's like a certain amount of monoliths that you need to click. There's gonna be a certain amount that is in like the Glaciers. Once you complete all of them, it will turn into a pillage mode, and pillage mode will always give you a negative, but it'll give you some loot. Not that plentiful though, but there could be some layer stuff in there. That's monoliths. Yeah, monoliths have been changed to light the Glaciers, and it appears from level 10 onwards, or level 11 onwards. I think level 10 onwards. The default one that we are gonna get at this moment when I run level 7 vault will be elixir. I'll show you that in just a second. Because you have not seen elixir yet in this playthrough. There's some cake boss changes. I'm not gonna mention that right now, because we now, instead of crafting a seal, which is also another thing that I've not covered yet, you will now find the seal in like vendor rooms and all that kinds of stuff, where you spend your currency to try and buy some stuff. So you're now gonna have to obtain by that route or treasure chests. And yeah, because this got buffed. There's also a cosmetic thing, ascension vaults. Like you grab a soul frame. Let me show you. Grab a soul frame. Soul flame. With this one, with this amount of things, you apply to a crystal and you stack your flames. Essentially trying to make the vault harder by trying to complete them as much as possible, and you can get like embers to buy cosmetics and such, which is again cosmetic, but it's fine. There's a bunch of new things as well, like Warden's Pose, be afterlifing, all that kinds of stuff, animatrix, yada yada. Some changes as well, which is not related to our yet, but you're gonna see some quality of life changes like pylon effects, like the one with like giving you like regeneration and all kinds of stuff. You'll see that in the chat message. There's also windows. This is another key thing. Windows is the replacement of the vendor rooms. So you see vendor rooms it now consists into vendors. It's vendor room as a dungeon form, essentially. And yeah. Anything that's related to our playthrough at this moment in time? Not really. Yeah, I don't think there is not too much that is related. This is way too high. Oh yeah, increase experience gained by killing mobs and significantly increase dungeon mobs. That's level 20 plus maybe dungeon mobs, so it's not that significant. And there's like mana potions, which we are gonna cover maybe next stream. Alright, gaming time. Enough rambling. So let's explore this update. I'm gonna tell you all about the Elixir Vault, which is the new default thing. So get on that real quick. I don't think I have any plunder thing on plunder pros, which by the way, people may say that, oh yeah, you should craft like plundered pros. Like what? 100 pros before the update. I don't care. I play the video game as it is updated. So, like for example, you play a Hypixel Skyblock. You know, there's gonna be updates. There's a constantly update, something like that. So that's my approach. So if there's an update, I update, and I don't care about anything else. I'm not stockpiling anything. Just playing the game as it's like a MMO type deal. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's convert this to there 10 and then iron. Where? I'll check. Iron. Give me iron now. Is there any like smelt iron? Chromatic, okay. Cool, I guess. Let's try. Let's do that in this one. And I think I could just use like a smelting pickaxe, I'd say, to do some stuff and things. Just gonna like smelt all of them because why not? Like the stack that I have, like not the 6 iron ore that I have. I'll get into a vault and we could discuss everything about CGN a bit because there has to be some discussion on that. I'll get into a vault, don't worry, if you're here for that. So let's put the iron inside the other chest so that I don't get confused with lots of stuff and things. And smelting pickaxe. Let's go. Just to make the smelting process quicker. And don't cause any feel. But instead of durability in the freaking thing. It's gonna last until like the end, so I don't know. Okay. So we can't do plundered votes, so it's gonna be yellow if I get to level 13. Suck to suck. If not, then yeah. Okay, one more thing I need to do is unspec a hunter. So let's do that. Thank God I have some spare yams. So that I could just do this. Afford to do this. There you go. Okay. And now respect to living. Okay, let's do all. No music change. It's gonna take a while. Computer sucks. Also, I set an alarm to I think in an hour time I need to get my laundry done. So I'll take a break during that time. because we are loading a lot. Oh, it's a snowball. A lot. Putting a reloaded gun. Alright, so welcome to the Elixir Vault. So Elixir Vault, essentially, if you look up on that thing, if I close Jade, you can see right there, gather elixir from loots, ores, and mobs. Make that GUI a little bit bigger, so you see there. There you go. So when you kill a mob, you loot something, or you mine some ores, you will get some elixir. The elixir amount will be different for each type. So if I mine gilded chest, it will produce a certain amount of elixir. Living chest, a certain amount of elixir, etc, etc. And each bot is different, and each mobs are different. So the key here, if you want to complete elixirs, is to try to find a chest type that find a chest type, or find a loot type, or find anything that produces one elixir, and then you complete the vault by finding a gemstone. We'll see. Or let's say the elixir stone, or whatever stone is, but it's fine. But yeah, that's basically how elixir works. It's just looting. It's just a looting vault. And you always could go back to the exit as you can. Yeah. Alright, so let's scan. See if there's any living. Okay, cool. So let's talk about last CGN a bit. Last CGN is actually one of those CGNs where it's different from the rest in a way, because Owenish is the one who makes the roster this time around instead of the typical Aqua Dragon plus crew. But it's like solely for Owenish. By Owenish, I'd say. They also like create roster for their own other event, which is the Owen Silent event. And yeah, the teams are always somewhat of a quote-unquote banger, I'd say, when it comes to like how Owen balances their teams. And like this CGN was the most balanced CGN, one of the most balanced yet. I think CGN 6 was close, and that's the HX roster. So yeah, but with that comes comes with a flaw actually on how we approach CGN 9. The planning stage for CGN 9 is, I'd say, it's not that smooth, because we have seen like plenty of like consensus or feedback or whatever that, oh yeah, the teams are not balanced enough, so like, oh yeah, let's try to come into a consensus that yeah, this is our final roster and nobody has an input or something like that. So yeah, so there was a little bit of conflict there, and it delayed the team announcement by one day, but it's all good at the end of the day, because like we got some good teams, seriously good teams, I would say. And damn, like Owen has cooked that a lot, and I enjoyed my team a lot. Like me winning that, I think, for those who are wondering, I do not have a full WOD. I have only Sky Battle and Tactos, and record that for like, you know, for stats purposes. But then was good fun, like playing with like people. It's like comes to events, I don't really mind too much. So it's like I'm chill and they're chill, so like we bonded together pretty well. Like when I got the TNT trap when I got TNT trapped by Harry, like that's a skill issue on my part. Like I should have realized that he's doing it, but then it's like, oh, whatever. So it's like I don't really mind. Oh yeah, this is the gemstone I was talking about. So when that, or lodestone, sorry. So when that bar is full, I just click on them. So I'm just gonna do W1. There we go. Because I don't have a bot compass yet. It's fine. But yeah, my team is like, my team is grand, like really really grand things, and I got like some pop-up moments, like me getting drop zone first, for some reason, drop zone first, and Las Vegas second, and that like freaking side bridging, it's like, I'd say ridiculous in a way. It's like I look back at it, it's like, you know, I don't know how I pulled that off. So that's the best way I could describe it. So yeah. Anyway, the win went well for my team. We won. Like we won against Le Banana, Guckly, Woody Duck, and Aspen and Pine. Cool. Cool things all around in our part, but then the aftermath was not, I'd say quite frank, not good at all. There was plenty of arguments that happened in like our game nights channel, and it's just like, it's about competitiveness in a nutshell. It's like, oh yeah, people are playing here for fun, like CGN for fun, and people are here to play CGN as competitively. So it's like we are in that weird. It just makes me, myself, who originally pitched the CGN idea, as like, oh yeah, we are in a weird spot now. Like we have, in the last, when we came back for the events, we have two problems now. First problem being Dino Ball, and second problem in CGN 9 was, well, the argument that broke out because of purely conflicting views between either for fun or competitiveness. It's like both conflicting views, and like just people in general. Like some people are just there to like, I don't know, it's just things that should be discussed privately, but then you discuss it in like a general public chat type deal. Like as an adult, it's like, it's necessary, I would say, to put into like public general chat, and instead you could just like chat in like a private chat message or something. It's like, oh yeah, what's wrong with that? And it's like, I understand both sides anyway. Like one side's like, yeah, they just wanna enjoy themselves, and one is like, oh yeah, I don't wanna play competitively. Like you guys are, like, I know their feeling, especially like from what their example, Sky Battle being like, you know, target, like accusation of like targeting and such. So it's just, I don't know. I'll search the scan. It's down. Yeah, down. Just there's like arguments of like, oh yeah, we are playing this, we're doing that. It's just, I zoned out a lot when it comes to that conversation, but then I need to step in a bit. But that's like near towards the end, it's way too late. So yeah, it's my fault for like not stepping in beforehand, but at the end of the day, it is quote unquote resolved. But that provoked me into suggesting that we should change something for CGN. That's when the feedback form comes. I requested some feedback on partial members of MCC Central, which by the way, there may be some changes towards that soon. Like we are currently like having two discussions, one being the partial members, like concerns about partial members, and one being the future of CGN. Which, by the way, CGN 10's plan is unchanged. CGN 10 will not be affected. However, CGN 11, we may consider implementing some changes after CGN 10. I cannot confirm or deny anything. So yeah, but essentially, going back to CGN, as I always keep off track when it comes to these subjects. I requested some feedback for some people, and the majority people who expressed their feedback said, and I don't want to quote, but I summarized that it is too competitive. And like game nights, from my understand point of view, game nights were supposed to be a game night with friends. That's the key thing. That's one of the key things that expressed, and that the reason why some people do not sign up now is that it's getting too competitive. So then I have like a bunch of like stages. I posted to verified members in MCC Central. We may reconsider that as well, because people are like getting confused on what it is in general. So I try to like listen to like multiple perspectives in a way as well. And let me scan. I just scan through. Yo. Never. Verified members didn't give any feedback. So it's fine. Like I don't really mind. Like if they prefer to be anonymized, then I don't mind. Cause the next step was to make like a form, like an anonymous form. So W2 for players who participate in CGN at least once. And the majority of the responses that I got were that CGN is competitive. There's like 2 or 3 exceptions that didn't think like that, but overall consensus from what I read is that it is competitive. I also suggested, I think one of the questions, I'm not gonna reveal anything, but like that's the general consensus in CGN. Like it is actually competitive. There's like only 1 or 2 people, or heck even 3 people, who said that CGN is not that competitive, or like it's in their favor a bit, something like that. Well, not in favor. Nobody, when they read it like their also W2 load, I think almost nobody who submitted the form is like, oh yeah, I'm happy of what I rated, cause it's like I have read it like the competitiveness on scale of 1 to 5. Majority is in 4 or 5 or 3. And I said also another question that is this your ideal rating? Like do you like how it is right now based on you rated? And most are no or indifferent. Which I added indifferent because some people will be like, is it really like my thing though? Is it really like my style though? I'll just put indifferent in there. But it still influences when I write my final feedback report after this stream. Shouldn't write. Where I'm just gonna go through like every submissions and then like try to like find a conclusion based on those. Let me scan up there, and oh, a lot of things. Okay, cool. Let's go up here first then. But it's interesting to hear like a lot of feedback when it comes to how the event should run. Because at the end of the day, CGN, we are competing against like competing against like other MCC Island tournament, and CGN. The unique thing about CGN is that it involves us MCC content creators as well as like the fans, I think. And I think like the last couple of CGNs we lost track on that a bit because we have like the friends roster. that's why I can call it the friend roster. It's essentially this MCC Central crew plus friends, and it is not in an ideal goal, and it tends to make things competitive because now you have like repeating roster, people who are there like more than once, people who are like Well, it's just like there are regulars. That is not part of a central group. That's in CGN. And when they get better, you know, they get better, they get to know people. Is like you have a lot of them and make things very, very competitive because they are now very good now. And if we add like newcomers, tough luck of them getting with lads. So it's somewhat of a lose-lose situation when we like have that system with friends as well. Like it's not that ideal, to say the least. And you can see like in CGN 9 where it's like one entire team is one side of the community, the other entire team full of MCC content creators, which is my team, and full of MCC content creators, and well, one is an F1 now, and one streams, and like, and then the other two teams are like group of friends, literature club in literature club and MT3, essentially, yeah. So it's like there's only 2 newcomers, which is Shalomanon and Hoodie Duck, which is not ideal. You're quoting that MCGN is about viewers of MCC Island. No, of MCC Central. It's not that good that we drift away from our main purpose, is to give a chance for viewers to play in CGN with like a bunch of us as well as some guests. And we shifted that to have some guests be, well, the majority of our friends. And the majority of the roster in each event is full of friends that we know. So it's like not that satisfactory. And then we have like concerns about balancing as well, which I think could be one of the main reasons that CGN is competitive now. But it is necessary because god damn, there's gonna be people complaining. I think there's like not one particular. There could be people who like said that, oh yeah, CGN is competitive because, you know, they got balancing and such, and it's like it's like an MCC thing. Which is not what I want when I originally pitched for CGN. Just have fun viewers and such. But I'm not gonna say anything. But based on the feedback that I get, I got some ideas, and I think some of the lads also got some ideas about how we could make CGN, how we could like quote unquote fix this issue, and we will have to see how it goes based on the feedback that I'm gonna write after this stream. So, but rest assured, CGN 11, there may be some changes, I think, to fix like the ongoing competitiveness problem for some people. So, and to make the event more like fan-friendly type deal, and going back to the roots of like CGN 1 and CGN 2, cause like in a brand sense, CGN is the lowest thing. It's the lowest viewed series ever, because it's a casual another Minecraft MCC Island tournament. Like that's the thing, and people don't tend to watch that content, but people tend to watch things that are like exactly MCC. And also we are still in that route, like from what I know from making live show videos. There's not enough views, not a lot of views, not enough, not enough, but not a lot of views when it comes to MCC content. And I understand that, I don't even care about it because I need to get a head start before the good old March madness. So I'm gonna have to take this time as an advantage to produce like content like the Evolution series, like stockpiling up in the Hall of Fame series. I don't know if Hall of Fame is gonna be stacked stockpilable or not. At the current time, it is, but as soon as like a player participate in an event, that could be considered as invalid, as well as like if there's any other significant change. But it gives time to like do that, and also try to get a head start on like how I'm gonna approach the content and get into a regular weekly routine on how I release videos and stuff. Because already, even though like I'm lagging behind, very lagging behind when it comes to producing videos in my like personal planner schedule. We are in W3 by the way. Even though we are lagging behind on that, the content is still on track to finish week by week, which is what I want. And at this moment, we are currently focused on two key things, not two key videos, but like two key types of videos that I am releasing, two key days that I'm releasing. Like today, I release a short, and the short could be anything. Could be the top play, like you see with Shadowrun 666, or with like general my MCC news. That takes only 1 minute, and you don't need to watch Woofy Mogul Mail to know everything. It's gonna be like a short 1 minute bite size. Watch it, go, and then do what you want type deal. Like that's what I want to expand upon when it comes to live show. So you will expect a lot of that as well. And the Friday videos are like the essay type videos. There's gonna be like, oh yeah, I discussed this in the evolution. I don't know if I could leak the video on Friday. I need to announce it. Yeah, social media posts. I can't do that. But yeah, the new series, I would say, which is gonna be revealed possibly tomorrow. So I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, because I think I would like to schedule the announcement post tomorrow. So for tomorrow. So yeah, that's the gist of it. I need to go and go to the toilet real bad. Let me cue these maps and I'll be right back then. Okay, we are facing this way. Right, I'll be right back. Alright. Yes. We're going this way. Go. Right, so we are 4 minutes left. We are pogging. We are shooting. Like, there's a lodestone thing on the left hand side. So cool on that. Is there anything in here? Okay. Anything like living chests and such, that's what I mean. Okay. Where was I on conversation wise? Live show stuff and things. I think that's what I was left on there. Yeah. That's like the key for MCC live show at this moment, is try to get like a head start and such. So yeah. So now let's go back to CGN. So I think like the drought of Minecraft content. Drought of Minecraft content doesn't help like how CGN performs algorithm wise. So yeah. So that's essentially, that's one of the key things, and the things that we are like, we want to take it a little bit serious. My personal opinion, would love to take a little bit serious on like CGN a bit, because there's potentials for like CGN to expand upon. So I need to go back up any time now. I think I want to go towards south. Oh, or never mind. Okay, this is the last room then. But there's, as I said, there's approaches and things that approaches on how we're gonna quote unquote fix the ongoing issue right now of like the pack roster and everything. And I think we have some ideas on how we approach CGN from CGN 11 onwards, so that is A, going back to the roots, and B, growing it a bit more. So growing a bit by mean is that like I try to expand upon that idea a bit with like expand upon a bit with some other ideas and such. So we will have to see how it goes as we discuss this more throughout the next couple of days, and like, you know, while also having CGN 10 as the side thing. So yeah. And if you heard, you will not hear anything about what CGN 10 is for me. I'm the one who does not leak stuff a lot, except if it's like behind the scenes type deal that is like not too important. like the thing that just discussed about like feedback on CGN and such. So yeah. But you'll see how it goes in the next couple of CGNs, like how we would approach it and how we would like make it so that it is more towards our tutorials in mind. So, fingers crossed that it will work out in our favor. Fingers crossed. So that we could also like solve this issue, so that we don't have instances. Okay, I'm gonna invest that expertise point on something now. Why do I keep distracting myself? Okay, that's not gonna help. But yeah, you will see, hopefully, in the next couple of CGNs. Yeah, cause like we also need to shift focus. Like we are an MCC channel at the end of the day. So yeah, might have to like take a step back on like this being our main thing or that kind of stuff. So because you wanna play like a truly MCC Island thing, go to Ocean Games, go to Owen's Island, go to like what Amex Championships or MCC Island World Cup that like Velvet and Sagan is doing. So like it's just, there's so many other like MCC Island tournaments that you can quote unquote fight on. Not CGN. Please, not CGN. The CGN is like meant to like be like more friendly towards like people, and it's like a bunch of people in, like bunch of viewers in, not just friends, by the way, viewers of the NCC Central. So yeah, that's essentially how I think about CGN. Alright, let's go through these loot first before I mess around with this unspent things. I don't. So originally, okay, going back to VH discussion a bit, I'm trying to get 90 knowledge essence. Let's see if we have enough. Barely. And also we have like 12 here, so like it's all good. So let's just craft it later. Let's sort out the gear. Alright. Could keep that as like a way to try to maximize our potential, our increased damage potential. That's also interesting. I'll keep that in mind. Also interesting. Also interesting. Yeah, actually like interesting bunch of gear here that I got. And shields. Just go into the bin. Okay. Now we got some more juice. I need this like not in our audio size, so I'm just gonna remove it completely. Picking, and that's a legendary modifier, by the way. 1 tier higher, but 35 size. Yeah, that I'm gonna use that surely. Anyway, do that. Right. Also, might do a little bit of funny thing. I want to join exclusive VC1 in Central. For no reason. For no reason. No, no reason at all. Cause I just want to be in there. Even we want to discuss further on like such and such. So, or that they are out for a shit. Who knows? We don't know us. We could just talk about like life. Let's talk about like talk about NFL, for example. We could talk about that. You do not know us. Also, but then if you ask me about NFL, good question. That's my response. Good question. For context, I do not watch NFL. I know about Super Bowls, but I don't watch it because I'm not American enough to understand how things work. Freaking phantoms! Why would you vote for this freaking mob to exist? Why would anybody vote for like a phantom to exist somehow? Wow. Some more jewels in here. So get rid of that. You not working. How do I
Hey, Duechayapol.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, Duechayapol.
I'm streaming. Hey.
I can read Do. Thank you.
Yeah. How's it going, Dustin?
Pretty good. Pretty good. How about you?
I'm just streaming. I'm just chilling and streaming.
That's so based. I was waiting for Ario to answer my ping, and Ario has just ignored me.
Satch. Satch, I'd say. Very Satch.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna ping him again.
What?
I'm gonna say at area, Duechayapol says, that's Marlo Krilla, that is not area. Do says it's sad that you ignored.
Satch, no.
You
Satch,
can,
your friend.
you can see this. You can see this message, by the way, because it's in the Wafflers General.
Yeah, yeah. But just playing some good old War Hunters. So just playing a little bit of that grinding and such. As per like my typical thing, that's why I don't tend to perform well in CGN. So yeah, that's basically it. So but
Ario is still not answering my pings. We have an issue. I think Ario's dead.
what?
Ario's
Why
dead.
would you assume that?
Because he's not answering my pings.
It's just a ping.
He has to be dead.
What? Assuming you're okay. I don't understand the logics of some okay.
You know what? I'm gonna watch Duechayapol.
Watch me playing Ball Hunters. It's like 90% of things you don't understand about. It's just like true for a lot of people. They come to the stream and it's like, what the heck are these? Thank you. Thank you, Dustin, for a follow.
Hey, Duechayapol.
Okay, hello.
Hey, Du.
Hey, what's up?
Ignore the notification that you just got on stream.
Yeah.
Hey, in my defense, you weren't following me either, so I guess we weren't following each other.
I mean, that's true. I mean,
I'm not the only one that makes
I just
mistakes.
don't bother because it's like, you know, following on.
You don't bother because Dustin GG isn't a good streamer. I see how it is.
Huh? Well,
Hey,
how
Duechayapol.
would you assume that? What?
Hey, Duechayapol.
What?
Dude, you should let me into the next CGN.
No.
Why?
I don't decide the teams. Well, I play a
Oh, I
part
know-
of it last CGN, but like, no,
I know what the next CGN is. I think.
Yeah, do you know what next CGN is?
Yeah,
we
so you
tease
should let me
about it.
play. You should let me play.
But it's... No.
I was told by Aqua Dragon I was only gonna get benched for one event, and then I would be back in the event. And now I'm being told I'm gonna be benched 2 events in a row.
That's... Actually, if that's why... Yeah, if you're good at the video game, then that is your issue, yeah.
Chat. Wait, what CGN were you talking about? The next one or the last one?
10. Oh yeah, if you wanna say let's talk about CGN, I mean the last one. So.
I don't know what
that's
happened there. I didn't watch it. I just watched the chat implode.
Yep, yeah, we are. There's a lot of things happen in that season that I don't wanna, that I already talked about. So.
Yeah, and Duechayapol won, so it was rigged.
Yeah, I've won. I won. Smile.
Duechayapol rigged it.
I rigged CGN, guys. Yeah, all the maps are chosen by me.
All the maps are chosen by Du.
All the maps are chosen by me. It is all scripted. You don't know, so.
Scripted. MCC is scripted.
MCC scripted.
It is. I've seen the video.
Really? Is it really
I've seen-
scripted?
I've seen that video. I
You seen
forget who uploaded it, but I saw the video.
You see the mogul mail video of talking about how.
No, not the mobile mail one. It was a short. I forget who uploaded the short.
It's C. Don't tell me it's me. 'Cause I
It might have
don't.
been you.
I only uploaded 2 shorts. Well, 3, but one is like a very long time ago.
Genuinely, it's either you or AJX.
You or Ajax? I am not gonna say anything else then.
One of those two.
Either one of those two?
Unless
I
it
don't
was Owenish, like, coming out of the grave.
know. Be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna release a video about CGN now.
I'm gonna release a video about CGN 8 months later.
8 months later. Yeah.
Hey guys, I'm working on my Fruit Wars video. That event was 8 months ago.
Okay. The scheduling and things. Yep. Okay. But yeah, alright.
You should.
I definitely was. I need to talk about this. Okay. Let's reroll the gear, this gear bit, and then to get like a 9% for. Oh, just like reloading this gear so that I could get like 9% preferred.
You should
Alright, I'm
definitely
back.
look at that.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay. Never mind then. Everything I said just got thrown out the window.
I'm talking to chat about what I'm doing in VH.
You can talk about it with me here. You don't have to, like, go away for 20 minutes.
Dustin. I need concentration. You don't know
You
me.
need concentration to speak.
Yes. I need concentration to formulate my thoughts on the subject matter.
I hate this level.
Huh?
I'm doing the daily, and there's a level that I despise. Because I just don't know how to do it properly.
MCC Island.
I am.
MCC Island. Oh, okay.
I failed. I'm gonna cry. Why do I have 9+ messages?
I think it's Ariel. Is it Ariel?
One of them was Ariel.
Yeah. So. Is he calling you now? Is he? Are you gonna
No,
be gone?
he can't at the moment.
He can at the moment. Okay. Yeah. I was discussing the last CGN because like last CGN was a little bit of a mess in like
You think?
how it was executed.
See, now if I was in the event, it wouldn't have been a mess. But see, since you benched me,
Really?
what would happen?
Really? Are we gonna talk about CGN 7?
That wasn't my fault.
That? What? Huh?
Don't blame me for CGN 7.
I mean, you.
Okay, maybe blame me for CGN 7, but that's besides the point.
Okay.
Hey,
What's your
CGN 8
argument?
was fine.
What's your argument?
CGN 8 was fine.
Yeah,
I was
CGN
in that
8 is
one.
fine. Yeah.
CGN 3 was fine. I was in that one.
Then there's CGN 7.
CGN 7 was a miscommunication
Okay.
on each side of the party, and it cannot be blamed on anybody.
Okay. Yeah.
I've already
Wow.
discussed this.
Okay.
The Duechayapol does not care what Dustin GG has already mentioned.
I mean, it's a part of the conversation that I talked like a couple minutes earlier, so it's just, you know. But you know that. But you know that.
Duechayapol does not care.
Huh?
Duechayapol, why are you? You.
Why am I me? It's not me. Why? Not me. Just me playing video
But
games.
why?
and-
But why?
Dustin, I'm gonna leave this VC.
Oh, okay. I had my fun. Are you actually?
No, just
Okay.
just gonna need to do a farm.
I forget. Are you PG?
I don't really
Or
care.
are you one of the only
I
Central
don't
members
care.
that are like?
I don't care.
Okay, so at least you're not Owenish, who screams at me every time I swear on their stream.
No, because if it's MCC Central, if it's on MCC Central, that's when like I'm
I
gonna
have
scream at you.
I have never sworn on the MCC Central stream.
Are you sure about that?
100% sure.
How about that chat that was sent in one of the streams?
Ario antagonized me.
Okay, okay. Wait a second. Okay. Enough of that. So I just spent 3 knowledge points. I'm gonna now unlock this new upgrade and I'm gonna craft them while also chatting to Dustin G. And then I need to expand the farm because we got some melons here and some cocoa beans that I need to search for the robots. So that's what we are gonna do during when I discuss things with Dustin. Alright, I'm back.
Absolutely hilarious. I was just talking to myself about the fact that you can tell I'm funny when Duechayapol just out of nowhere can't even control his laughter.
Huh?
I'm just a funny guy, dude.
You're just so fun. Okay. That's
I'm just a funny guy.
Very,
I may
very...
be funny looking, but I'm also a funny guy, so...
That's great to hear.
I know, right? Such self-confidence coming from me.
Self.
I radiate with self-confidence energy.
Yes.
Dude, what is your favorite type of ore? And why is it titanium? Is titanium an ore?
It's a metal.
Same thing. Right?
Why? I don't know. But
What do you mean you don't know?
I have no preference.
You should have a preference. It's a real 50-50 choice you have here. You either like titanium or you don't.
It's like
I don't really see where you can screw this question up, dude.
I'm very, very, very indifferent on like ores and minerals. I like iron better. How about copper?
Overrated.
Overrated? Or okay. Overrated? Yeah.
It is.
It is overrated. Why? Okay, that's a very, very great segue. Why is it overrated?
I don't know. I was getting rolled in Sky Battle.
Getting rolled in Sky Battle while asking like questions such as
You're asking me like philosophical questions that I have to like think about.
Did I ask that any of those
It's
questions?
over. You did ask why is it overrated. So
Oh
I mean,
yeah, I asked that. And yeah.
so the reason it's overrated is because I said so.
Okay, that's a very, very...
Let me cook. Let me cook.
Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
cooking. I'm cooking. You ready? Not only is it because I said so, but also because
Alright, okay, so now I know that why is it overrated. Thank you so much, Dustin, for coming to my stream. I'm gonna end... No.
It's a very insightful conversation we've had here today. I think this was a good enough stream.
Yes, it's a good enough stream, lads. Let's do it now. Just... Only... I have a quarter of half an hour left and I need to write down a good old essay about feedback for CGN. So...
You could write an essay about the feedback?
No, it's just a summary report about the feedback that I received for CGN 9. Well, it's not CGN 9.
I can't wait to hear. I was about to say, if it's just CGN 9, that's going to be quite a long essay.
No, we have lengthy discussion about CGN 9. And then yesterday as well, where I just like, you know what, I'm gonna do something with this.
I hear horror stories about CGN9.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna say them live.
You're not gonna say it live, or you're gonna say it off stream.
I could.
Okay, wait for 36 minutes then.
36 minutes? You have a schedule?
Yes. Yes, I have a full-born schedule. Also, chat, I'm trying to get some cocoa beans and some more water. Yeah, I have a schedule. Because I'm quote-unquote organized.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's not true because I have a mess up sync schedule and I vibe, so.
I'm dumping hot sauce into this ramen.
Have you heard of buffalo sauce?
Yeah, I have.
I have a buffalo sauce. I got like down in my drawer.
That's awesome, dog.
Awesome, dog.
I've just
But the
dumped
things
the
I have
entire
not
bottle
opened
of
that for
hot
like
sauce into this.
I've not opened that for since like a couple weeks now. Because I didn't buy any
That's
like
so
fried
fair.
chicken.
So I usually use hot sauce on literally anything. It doesn't need to be like chicken. So like for example, I'll get like a burger. I'll put some hot sauce on it.
Yeah.
I'm just a hot sauce guy. I'm a hot guy. What can I say?
Yeah. I mean like I prefer like spicy and hot things, so like, you know, it's
Yeah,
much preferred,
same.
to say the least. So, you know.
I very much enjoy spicy things, especially as a hot guy myself.
Hot, yeah, okay. I understand that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. I mean, like, as a Thai person living in Ireland, I miss my spices a lot. So
That's
it's like quite rare to have like that moment where I could just like, you know what, I want to get as many spices things as possible. Like my typical dinner is full of like chili and such. Like that's my thing. But like if I eat out or something, then I just get like, you know, not that spicy food type deal. It's just like sandwiches, chicken rolls and such. You know what chicken roll is, right?
Mhm.
So in Ireland, people often for their lunch go for a chicken roll, which is like a baguette bread. Then you slice
I've
the
heard
bread
of
in
it.
half. Then you put like bread
Yeah.
inside, as well as like some toppings and such. That's like what typical Irish people eat for their lunch and things. So, but I usually cook my own dinner and get like chili and such. So
That's fair.
that's fair. Oh yeah, I'm curious. How's your school lunch? Like, do you eat lunch at school? That first and foremost. And how's lunch like? Like, how does it look?
It honestly, over the past few years, has looked like 20 times better. Like last year, for example, looks absolute horrendous. This year, it actually looks edible and is edible. On Thursdays, we usually get Chinese food, which, like, isn't really like classical like Chinese food, so to say.
Yeah.
But like, it is still good.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty nice rather than like a frozen pizza every single time.
Yeah.
Like that's like what I heard from like American schools. Like, oh yeah, today's lunch, frozen pizza.
Yeah, we
That's
don't
like-
we don't get that.
Thank God for you. Good for you, actually. That's like the testament that I always heard from like people. So yeah. But yeah. But yeah, that's like if that's what I prefer for like lunch, is like getting nutritious and like a variety of things rather than like just like sticking to one thing. Even though like I eat when I do my lunch, I always tend to eat like one thing, which is some pasta, because that's what I like. But on the other hand, it's like, you know, if you have some variety in your meals, then pog, I'd say. So it's good to hear that like there's still like there's development on things like that. So, but do you cook? Oh yeah, you cook yourself lunch, dinner at home, yeah?
No.
No? Then why do I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna cook some rice on middle of an event?
So I sometimes I have to help out my aunt with cooking.
Okay.
And so during Owens Island 5, I had to go help my aunt cook rice.
Yeah.
I put it in the microwave and then came back as the game was starting. Or as the game had already started.
Yeah.
Which yeah, it wasn't.
Yeah, okay. Right. Sometimes things don't go your way, okay? You know that, right?
I'm not upset about it. I told Owen after the event, I was like, I'm not really upset about it.
Yeah.
I was doing it more I was more upset for the content.
Content side of views, like, oh yeah, you don't have that, like, content.
It's like, oh, this guy is getting upset over a game.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like,
he's getting mad at his teammates. They might not win the event. Oh, and then that's why I started beefing with Aqua Dragon before Dynaball.
yeah. So fun POV, cooking rice. Cooking rice in the middle of the thing. Down, hold the ball round 1, boom, push to the fist. But you still make a finale though, aren't ya? Like you're still making it to the finale.
Yeah, I made it to finale because Owenish and Ario are my carries.
Carries.
And then Aqua Dragon, we don't talk about him.
Okay. Thank God this is exclusive VC1. Nobody is in. I mean, who do we have on the other VCs? Oh, Owenish is in the other VC. Aqua just left like a couple minutes ago. But yeah. Okay. This might influence things a bit, but how do you think about CGN at this moment?
It's fun. I had fun last event. Even though I was on a significantly weaker team that I requested, I still had a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Which all I'm saying is that last CGN really screwed with my balancing.
Yeah.
Because there's no way I should be getting top 5 on that low of a placing team.
Mm-hmm.
So that really screws with me getting balanced.
Yeah, I think from what I see, from the feedback I get, for the most part, people think that
Ario should happen.
No.
Okay, I tried it.
No. No shot.
All stars?
Do we even do? We plan an all stars, but you guys are like, okay, I'm not available at that time. Okay, so.
Well, because the time you had it at, I was available. Here, let me DM you the team. Let me DM you the team that I DM'd Aqua Dragon.
Okay.
So this is if Ario wins. If you want the team without Ario winning an event, then I'll DM you that one.
Okay. By the way, chat, we were discussing CGN All Stars. It is postponed. I have 4 dates that we could make it, but it's yeah. Okay, let me see your team. Can I talk? Can I reveal this?
I mean, you can. Just
okay.
If you do reveal it, don't get mad at me if it becomes an actual team.
Oh, that's my alarm. You know what that alarm means?
What's the alarm mean?
I need to get my laundry done. So I'll be right. So I'll
Does that
be
mean
right
I have
back.
to entertain stream?
Essentially, yeah. I'll be back.
Oh, I have to be entertaining? Dude, what are my limits?
don't make any too inappropriate jokes. And I have my headphones on me, so you're not safe.
Oh, you'll be able to hear me.
Yes, I have a wireless Bluetooth headphones, so
All
be
right.
careful. Okay, I'll be right back.
Wait, put it on Discord. I'm gonna turn my camera on, and we're gonna do I'm gonna do a podcast. While I eat my ramen. Okay. Ow. Chat, what is up? My name is Dustin GG. I'm trying to recruit Owenish to help me entertain because I'm not funny. There's so many time zones being mentioned. Okay. Hi, chat. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to follow. Duechayapol isn't affiliated. What a nerd. I was gonna say sub, but you guys can't do that because Duechayapol doesn't have that as a feature for you guys, which is really losing Do out on money. But Do does what Do wants.
Yo, I'm back.
Oh, hi, Duechayapol.
Yeah, you said that I'm suck. I'm not a nerd, so
What?
or something like that.
Nerd. I didn't say you suck. I said you were a nerd.
Yeah, I'm a nerd. Why? What's wrong?
Did
with
I call you a nerd? Wait, did I actually? I don't remember now.
I don't know.
I said something about you.
I don't know. You talk about me affiliate things. Like, yeah. This guy's affiliate. Yeah, I'm not going for affiliate. something affiliate. That's what I heard.
My kill just got stolen. I'm gonna eat this guy's cat. I am Sky Battle.
Sky battling. Yeah. What do you think about Blissful?
It was fun.
You wanna mention anything
it.
about Blissful?
No, not live.
Not live, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it's a cool. We're not going.
There's a few things that I think should be, reworked. Like the whole crypts concept, I think should be it's a really good concept for a game. I just think it needs to be looked on a little bit more.
Yeah.
Because most of the time you're just running around being like, have I already gone this way? Where am I going? Is there anything else to explore? Where are my teammates? What are they doing? What does this do? So, and then half the time you're doing stuff that won't even work. So,
I mean, Crypts is like, is it a game where you have, it's like Sands of Time, but like there's no timer and you just explore everywhere?
yeah.
That's lame.
It's a cool concept, but like it definitely should be reworked and revisited.
No offense to the event creator, but that's like my personal opinion. It's like if you are gonna make some sort of like a dungeon exploration type game, and you just put like a time limit and that's it. Like, yes, it is linear, but it's like
I mean, it's unique compared to every other event.
yeah.
There was also survival, which was just high pixel,
Mm-hmm.
because you had like block party, dragon escape, and then there was just a four corners game mode, which I think shouldn't have punching to begin with.
Yeah.
Because punching, I think, ruins the fun, especially for some people that just immediately get punched at the beginning. There isn't really anything you can do after that, because then you're just spectating the entire game.
Yeah.
So I think punching shouldn't be a thing in that game. Flee the Falling shouldn't have fall damage. That game, the sole reason that I died half the time was because of fall damage. I think a parkour game mode shouldn't have fall damage.
Oh yeah, that thing that I just came to your channel and said like, oh yeah, are you winning, son? Oh yeah, that game.
That was Crypts. You said that during Crypts.
Oh yeah, Crypt. Yeah, it's just, it's I don't know. There's potential for that type of game, like Lava Rising and everything. It's like there's potential, but not really. There's that, like, from what I meant about like something that's not crypt. Is that when you mine gold, like you explore a dungeon and you mine gold, like that game?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
Crypts.
Crypts. Yeah, it's like, in my opinion, but there could be a little bit of, like, some tweaks on like some games to make it like
Yeah,
more
like
fun.
the entire event is really fun. It's just there's some games that I think should be revisited to like rework a few things.
Yeah.
Not every event's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, it's not a heck. Even MCC is like, you know, heck, MCC people are still complaining about the UI and things, and Block Wars. You know, Block Wars Origin, right?
Yeah,
That fiasco.
we don't talk
'cause
about the most recent one.
the most recent Block Wars Origins, it didn't work because of powerful servers. Like, it's overloading and that kinds of stuff. And Block Wars, from what I heard, hosted on the same server architecture as with Powerwood. So the event was cancelled and moved like a week later.
Yeah, they've remade the event. They've had a few sub-ins for some teams, but that's about it.
Yeah, it's just like not every event is perfect. Even though, like, you see like I'm gonna be outright quite frank here. Like, Block Wars the most polished from what I see right now. That's my opinion anyway. But then there's still like even though I don't watch Block Wars, but when I see it as like a first glance, like, oh yeah, that looks very polished, more than MCC at this moment in time, because, you know, they have like a big team. But then there's like still some issues like that of what I just said. So
I do think, and this is gonna be a very bold take, and there is no bias at all in this statement.
yeah,
I think next Fruit Wars really shows how capable that event is of being one of the more well-known ones, like Mayhem and whatnot. I truly think that next event would be the one.
so you are saying that there are some changes that makes it interesting.
All I'm saying is last event would have been flawless if it wasn't for the server hoster.
Oh yeah.
The server hoster moved locations and then in return moved behind the server, which then left the server laggy. So that was just not on him
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah, it's like, again, I would love to be in Foot Wars, but then on the other hand, yeah, you guys are, you guys Argentine don't like me for some reason. Yeah, okay, cool.
That is just not what it is, dude.
Because I got benched twice now in Foot Wars.
The thing is, last event, it was either you or Lebanon for a certain team, and we ended up going with neither of you. So, And you would have been on the team with Ripcord Aqua and Dolphin Man if we didn't let Dolphin Man pick his fourth. Which,
That's
when I say we, I mean Uncertain Pine.
Uncertain Pine.
Because Pine was in that VC and went, Dolphin Man, who do you want your fourth to be? And Dolphin Man said, Shadow JCS. And Pine went, okay.
Okay.
And that
yeah.
was it. Meanwhile, me and Aria were over here, like, contracting some, like, elaborate scheme to get Dolphin Man, Duechayapol, Lebanana, and Ripcord on the same team, but then Aqua Dragon can't be benched, but then Ripcord can't be benched.
Yes. So now you can't bench me next time. So people truck. you can't bench me now. I signed up like multiple times now. So, but that's my opinion, and nobody cares about my opinion because I have only 57 followers. So nobody cares about my opinion anyway. Yay. It's all good.
That's so based. I just tripped and fell off the Sky Battle map.
Skishu?
I know you're not talking Duechayapol. You have to stream Vault Hunters because you can't stream MCCI with how bad you are at it.
I mean, I did an MC.
You don't want to embarrass yourself for viewers.
I did it once, but then I
Crazy.
like Vault Hunters better. Get
Dude,
what I mean?
you should make a CGN Vault Hunters SMP.
That will cost me like 50 euros to host, cause you need to like have like multiple RAM. The server.
Are you telling me you're broke, Duechayapol?
Yes.
That's so real, so am I.
Even though I have a new phone, but like yes.
Wait a minute, Duechayapol.
I have a new phone cause my old phone is garbage. So.
Why did you get a new one?
Cause I need some things that would like actually improve my life 10 times better, but then it doesn't because I
Alright,
have
show
to
off
stay
the
up.
phone, dude. Show off
Huh?
the phone, dude. Show off the phone.
It's a S23 FE Fan Edition. That's the lowest price in S23. The things I saved money for it.
So it's an S20?
It's S23.
Ah, I
But the things
misheard
I
you.
save like money from like working and such, so like I got enough money to buy the phone. So
That's so based. I don't have a job.
don't have a job. Maybe.
Well, I mean, I physically can't get one, so...
Oh yeah, because you are young.
I'm
way too
17. I can get a job.
I mean, yeah.
I just can't for legal reasons.
For legal reasons. Anything about any legal reasons? Oh, 'cause the
Social
jobs-
security card.
Oh yeah, social security numbers. That jazz. Yes.
It's so fun.
So fun. So true. How would I get cocoa beans? Nope, I don't know how to get cocoa beans. It's the sky block world that I'm doing, so I'm just running around a vault trying to find cocoa beans.
GG.
Yeah. It's gonna take like a while. A couple more runs. So, CGN
Yeah.
11. There's
Yeah.
gonna be a there's discussions on what we wanna change for CGN 11. Would you? I'm not gonna reveal anything to you, but surely you will be satisfied with the changes we made for CGN.
Uh-huh.
Because it's like it's getting like from some people getting way too competitive.
Yeah.
So we are.
So you
discussing-
made an Origins.
Yeah, we could
Duechayapol.
look into that. Yeah, just make like freaking central game like Origins full of like the same roster.
Just for
So-
like the sweatier people.
Just for the sweater. I mean,
Wait, I'll be right back.
okay, while he's be right back. Yeah, no luck on finding cocoa beans this time. Satch. Why is this song in my freaking random YouTube playlist and it's like a freaking propaganda music? Yeah, I'm just finding some cocoa beans and I need to go for another robot. What it seems. But first I want to expand the melon farm a bit. I want not expand the melon farm. Try to get the melon farm set up. So, like set up like a 7. The melon farm that produce like 7 things. So it's gonna be like a manual melon farm from what I'm thinking. So I'm gonna do that right behind him. This way. While we wait for Dustin to come back. I'm sorry if anybody's like not fancying like talks and such, but you know, just like a casual talk would be nice, you know, a couple of times. Do you have any more dirt? I don't have dirt. Have like 2 dirt. Okay, give me another robot then. Oh yeah, okay, cool. Alright, I just broken something. And I just put that in there. Good one. I think there's some stuff that is unique. I don't think there's some unique stuff that oh, it's like the nether stuff that I gathered, so. No, it's the war farm going there. Yeah, I need more dirt. So we do another what? Just gonna mine more dirt and then also find cocoa beans then. West, okay. Might actually do this a little bit. So I wanted up to increase the speed, but I don't have the levels. So what I could do is get empower to that instead. It's much cheaper to like go for empower instead of like permanent speed. But on the other hand, it's like a trade-off in a way. So yeah. Just don't care anything about. Maybe just get like a stack maybe. Maybe that's yeah. Let me see if my music is okay. Sorry for the black screen there. Oh yes, CNC and Red Alert 3 themes. Soviet March. That's the music. Here's Doom Eternal. If it exists. Is my music blocked? Oh, here it is. Try to make it as slow as possible. Going, yeah, that's there's gonna be a little bit of ride, and I think I'm gonna end off this stream with this spot because I need to talk to Dustin about some things as you know, as I just want to discuss, and also like talking, also producing the report and making some food. That's what I like to do, making some food. Waiting for the beat drop. come on. This is a Doom game, by the way. Come on. I need that drop. I need that drop. I need that drop now, miss. Why do I activate Empower then? Oh, just speeding up the atmosphere and the music. Also, how much mana regen do I have? 100%. Oh yeah, because I don't care about mana regen. There it is. There's a drop. Hopefully these are not like copyrighted or anyway. I searched explicitly. Ow. Why didn't I? My reaction time sucks. I searched explicitly. Video game music are not copyrighted. So surely any of these music that I played is not copyrighted. So praise for that. I'm seeing like these curious things, and then when I see the farm thing, oh yeah, it's just miscellaneous stuff. So pretty fun here in the Hunters Let's. I'm not cheating anything in except for that time when I need to like go into creative to see what the heck I'm going on with like that bot death. I'll say yeah, that bot death that happened earlier. I really do think that's why I need to cheat. So I'm pressing escape because of the lag. So yeah, I'm not gonna cheat in any cocoa beans. I'm just gonna run it, and if it's gonna be a day 7 stream hunting for solely for cocoa beans, I'm gonna do that. So it's gonna be a pirating content for day 7. And if there's not, and if I can't find it still, that will be done upstream. Which also increase the risk of me cheating, so no, I'm doing it live. Could be that tomorrow we go live for VH, right? And then just hunt for cocoa beans for days on end. So days on end until I end stream. That could be a cool stream idea. Why is there this music in Doom Eternal? I don't know why. Yes. That's a weird soundtrack from Doom. I'm not gonna lie. That's a weird soundtrack from Doom. I expect to be like more heavy metal type deal, but not. It's just like that single segment. I think it's like in like boss fights theme when they just do that. So yeah. Here's a shield one. Look at me. Just a peek. Or what I could do as well is to try and, I think you can, okay, if it's a wandering trader trade, then I could just like make a large platform, push torches down and just play for wandering traders to spawn and get cocoa beans from that part. If cocoa beans exists in a wandering trader trade. But that would take significantly long and I don't want to do that in a stream, so. don't think that I have encountered any cocoa beans like before I make a push like this one. So like, I don't know. We are doing S3 now. We are almost half the vault as well. In terms of like how exploration based thing. Surely there's a miracle one day. I find cocoa beans. This is also the reason as to why I hate that plunder change a bit, because you know I could slow down my progress a lot. But like as soon as I hit level 20, I could do that. So by focusing on just purely cute chests. So fingers crossed I could get into that position where I could slow down myself a bit. Because I hate fast gameplay when I try to min-max everything in games like these. I don't think Dustin's coming back. I think got put by someone. So, all good. It's me, you and me. Chatter. Chatters. Same room every single time. Hey Duechayapol, are you bored yet? Whatever it takes for getting cocoa beans, I guess. I haven't seen any farming, like those farm rooms, like the one with like white background, white green background like that. Not the hills one. Haven't seen that yet, so. God, I mean, yeah. Getting a stack upgrade changes everything a bit, because you know I could like still have like 1 or 2 or 3 slots that is not dedicated solely based on 2 stack items. So yeah, please cocoa beans, let's go. Lag. Now I could. I'm here. Also need jungle things. Yeah. How much is a cocoa bean there? Okay, we have 18 there. How much is one? About 3. So if we need 4, yeah, we need like 2 on each side. So okay, so what I'm gonna do is go to the westmost and then going S4. Yeah, we are on S4. Go there and then we go 3, 2, 1 and then go back to our origin route. I'm gonna pick up on most of them. Also, the next couple of streams as well, as you can see, I'm adjusting my audio and such. Sometimes my audio would be lower, sometimes audio would be louder, all that kinds of stuff. Pardon me while I adjust them. The thing is that this is like the ideal mic volume when it comes to Discord, because from what I've seen the last couple of times when I have Discord open, my mic volume seems a little bit better, so I'm trying to see what's the ideal volume for the main microphone volume. So that's what I'm experimenting upon. So you'll see like a couple of tweaks and such in the streams. Yeah. That was 3 by the way. Coming next. The upcoming one's 1 and 0. Yeah, it's Tetris, no way. Man, do I love a little bit of Tetris music in the middle of a vault running stream. Oh yeah, here's the mess I made, so we are on the right one. So next room should be the powder room. Pog. There's a... Oh yeah, I'm alone in the chat. Oh, it's an Ajax. Ajax Twitch. Just send you to Ajax after the stream. You know there's only one viewer, but it's fine. Survive an architect vault. No way, it's an architect vault. I think it's like default. That's the default for like a unmodified thing. Ow, no. That's not what I wanted. I just wanted a setup like this. Like let's first make a infinite fortress. Cover that middle. Grab some dirt. There we go. Grab some dirt, grab some torches. And let's make how many? 7. So I need to make 8. Let's do 8. Just for safe measure. Or 10. Again lads, this has been maxing, so I'm trying to like make farms, like manual farms as I go. There's no need for like automated farms yet, but as soon as I get to like 100, like 50s or 100, then that may be necessary. So make this as dirt. Okay. Do that, get another one. Crops. Harvest the crops, find them, I guess. Torches there. Okay. Now I'm gonna grab some melons and then break them apart. I mean, like, we have enough melons, not gonna lie, but I just want to have, like, sort of like a security on having enough just for the next watt crystal. Okay, that's 10, that's already enough for me. I could convert this to seeds, and let's grow some melons down right here. And it will already grow for a while. Next is cocoa beans. I need 4 of them, so I'm gonna have I got some jungle wood here, so I'm gonna plant down 2 cocoa beans in 1 jungle log. Let's put it right. It's very like all farming is gonna be, so let's do that. Let's fill the alternative 4 cocoa beans. 3 underside. More specific this time. Cool. And 5 iron. Very spotted things here. Okay. Okay, that's the first much more difficult. Because now you could get like melons, pumpkins, cocoa beans, carrots, and all other like farming materials. Like you could get those in the next couple of levels, and then as we progress through, you get nether materials, and then you get end materials, and then high end you need mods type of materials is also available. Like for example, you may have to unlock a mod so that you can create a totem farm, for example. You have to create a mod to create a nether star farm, for example. So which also ability to do it, unlock mods and you white wipe. Yeah. So expertise, by the way, since you have 2 expertise, I could just spend 1 easily. That's what I want to do after that regular vault, but it's like I need to focus on one thing. So what I could do is get marketeer to get that's like black market, which I have not touched that yet because the next thing we are touching, I think that's tomorrow, is getting alchemy tables going. Yeah, get the alchemy tables going, and then all this comes to crack. That's what we're gonna do tomorrow. Let's get all materials done on that. As we have done like the stack upgrades, and we run some more vaults, I'd say. But I'll say this as well, for just like, as like a precaution. We are going to the Nether a lot next year. So if you look at like the alchemy table, this one, this is the key. And melons is fine, but this would be a hurdle, and chromatic steel. No, it's not that a hurdle, because I think it got like 30 of them here. But oh, we got some nether. Yeah, so we're gonna crack on that tomorrow, as well as this gaining more XP, and then just like these two miscellaneous things. Like you're gonna burger parts that you saw, if you like you burn eagle eye reverse, you see like, oh yeah, there's some patties, some burger buns in there. More of that will be revealed tomorrow. So we're gonna do alchemy table, and then we'll do more XP. Then we're gonna explore the vault objectives on next week, I think, if there's nothing too much vault objectives. I'm gonna show you. You know, it says elixir vaults here. I'm just gonna run like a normal elixir vault type deal, but I'm gonna show you the good old this seal of the scout. I'm gonna show you that next stream. So not next stream, next week at least. So let's write down that plan so that I have like a journal on here. Right. So yeah, tomorrow's alchemy and XP. And then next week we do objectives. So yeah. And yeah, if you're wondering, will Duechayapol make an MCC Island stream? You're wondering that, for now, let's do this because I'm not gonna do anything else, well, except for like doing expertise. I'm not doing experience. If I could show you on the right there, there you go. Fortunate would be nice, so I might go for fortunate. Pop. That's like increase, like for example, I have a fortune 3 pickaxe, like just have an automatic fortune added onto it. So that's fortune 4. I'll just add that, and then one is still undecided. So it depends on circumstances. But yeah, that's the plan. MCC Island, it will currently is one stream before CGN, and it worked, and it worked out pretty well last time because I don't scuff it. So yeah, that's basically it. So MCC Island streams will be like at bare minimum. Just only one stream before CGN. That's it. But my main content will be still be War Hunters for now. For now, at least. But anybody wants to do it, then we'll see how it goes next weeks. But yeah. Alright, lads. Time for me to go. I need to do a lot of talking. Oh, I need to cook some food first and then come back and then write some summaries on the feedback form for good old CGN. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, enjoying Dustin coming in here randomly doing the stream because I exist in a good old live streaming channel. But yeah, tomorrow we are back here at 6 PM GMT, earlier than last time because I could have dedicated myself to cooking some food after the stream, which is very nice, which would be nice because I have only 45 minutes of cooking now when I stream. So yeah, we'll be back here again tomorrow 6, and it's gonna be like this: Tuesday at 7, Wednesday at 6. things could be changed, so be sure to check out the schedule down below for any more of the details and such, or you can check out my Twitter in case there's like emergency updates. But roughly, my streams on Tuesday start at 7, and Wednesday start at 6:30. Could be later. Well, I don't know. Obviously. Right, I'm gonna raid, even though there's one viewer. You one viewer will enjoy some good old company by Ajax and Debbie on something called a couple stream. They are currently gonna do. Let me see here, separated by pixel. They are currently doing some Mario Kart with plenty of people. Justin, not Justin, Mighty Brothers, Sotia, and Visual Got Milk. So, you know, just doing some tier lists for tracks and such. I'll do /red right now. Hey, I just got here. How's it going? Doing great, doing fine. We are ending. Yeah, I'm gonna give the torch to Ajax. So, you know, they're pretty cool pretty cool guys. You know, chilling, grinning as per usual. Yeah, they're a lovely bunch. Separated by pixels rate do not allow you to rate at this time. What the freak? Let's see if I follow.
I just don't think it has. Like, it's probably more fun than the bottom 4, but
yeah, here's them.
I think Donut
them
Plays
thanking
has
my
got
follow.
like more to it.
Dude, thank you for the follow.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
Thank you for the follow, Duechayapol.
Trying to rate you.
Yes.
But yeah, everything's going fine.
Inappreciable.
It's fine. Let's see who I could. Let's see who kind of. Sorry. Let's see who I could rate. God, the time that I'm rating, you know, nobody has that setting, but suck to suck. All right. I'll see you tomorrow at 6:30 for Marvel Hunters. How about that? Yeah, and Owen's just got here first message as well, so we were discussing CGN earlier. Check out the VOD. Also, the VOD for MCC Island will be up today at night. So, yeah. Okay, I'm gone now. Bye bye.